Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we're talking about the objective genitive. And you can find this on page 177. Okay, the objective genitive basically uses the genitive case with a noun of agency. For instance, there are some nouns that can, or some verbs that can be nouns. So for instance, you can say, I love you, right? And love is a verb. But then you can say, I have love for you. I have much love for you. And so in this case, love here is a verb, but love here is a noun. Okay, so with the objective genitive, you're going to use a noun of agency, or some sort of noun of action. And then the for you in Latin would be the objective genitive. And the tricky thing here is you're thinking, oh, for, that's dative, right? To or for. But it actually here is a genitive. And so if we're translating the second sentence into Latin, we would say habeo. Okay, and then love is the direct object of habeo. So amorem. And then this has to be the genitive singular of you, which is tui, which we just learned. So habeo amorem tui. I have love for you. Or you could also say I have love of you. So you could use the traditional of translation for the genitive. Okay, so examples of nouns that use the objective genitive. Okay, amor we just talked about is one. Okay, amor, love. Also the noun odium, which means hate or hatred. You can have hatred for something, or you can have hate of something. And then also another common one is timor, fear. So you can fear something, or you could have fear for something, or fear of something. Okay, and so let's give a couple examples of objective genitives with these three. Okay, so we actually just used amor, so let's move on to one with odium. Okay, so quintus, odium, sui, fratris, sentiebat. Okay, so quintus sentiebat felt or was feeling odium, hatred for sui fratris, his brother. Okay. I have a brother. I love him very much. But, you know, sometimes, well, not really anymore, but when we were kids, you know, we got on each other's nerves sometimes. And so, you know, for those of you who have siblings, you know this happens, right? And so here is our objective genitive, sui fratris. Both of these are in the genitive case. So objective genitive. And so the way the objective genitive works, instead of just saying, you know, I hate my brother, like with simple verb and a direct object, the objective genitive, the genitive kind of becomes the object of the noun. You have hatred for someone. You have love for someone. You have fear for something. Okay, and so here is another example. This time using timor. Okay, so habesne timorem mortis, Aurelia. Do you have, right, so we have the enclitic ne as a question. Do you have fear of death? Aurelia? We're asking her. She probably does, because she's probably afraid to die, as most of us are. Okay, so mortis is our objective genitive. And what's the clue here if we were just looking at the sentence, you know? Can you tell me what kind of genitive it is? What's the clue? The clue is timorem, right? Timor, okay? The clue here is odium. The clue in the previous examples were amor, right? So usually it's a noun that can be made into a verb that sets off the objective genitive. Okay? And thanks for tuning in, everybody, and see you next time.